How's it going, HotStreak users? I'm Sports by Dustin, and today I'm going to be going over the MLB HotStreak slate for Friday, August 18th. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel already, go ahead and do that right now. Give the video a like. We really would appreciate it. It does help us out. And if you're not on the HotStreak Fantasy app, use the link in the description. Download the app. Use the code in the bottom of your screen. You'll get $10 bonus plus 100% deposit match up to $1,000. Join the Discord while you're at it. You see it right here. Go ahead and just join the Discord. We love seeing everybody in there connected with the community. So make sure you guys do that. And let's go ahead and hop into the video. So it is going to be 3 strikeout props for you guys today. I know you guys aren't used to that as of late. I've definitely been having at least a couple hitter props in there. But today it's going to be 3 strikeout props. First one is going to be Shane McClanahan under 8.5 strikeouts. Now, we all know Shane as a good strikeout guy, and that's true for the most part. But is he going over 8.5 often? Not too often, especially as of late. You guys know he's definitely been selling on his strikeout prop. So you can see here, this is at home. So he's at home against Kansas City. Kansas City is 28th best at not striking out. Or sorry, they rank 28th at not striking out against left-handed pitching, striking out at only 19% of the time. And obviously Shane's great, right? But at home, he's only gone over in 4 of 14 games, hitting at 29% over 8.5 strikeouts at home. And if you look here, this is my favorite part. Kansas City against left-handed pitching has not allowed a left-handed pitcher to go over 8.5 strikeouts in the 30 games that are provided here for us. There's been one time that somebody got 8. Connor Plinkington. He's the only one that even came close to that 8.5 number. So I like him to go under here. I just think that he has not been well lately. Just if you look at his total games in general, his last 6 games has not been his normal. Maybe this 8 strikeout game against Cincinnati, but of course it was Cincinnati, and then 7 against Baltimore. But then again, he played Detroit and Baltimore in 3 and 4 strikeouts. So I don't know what's going on with Shane, but I like him to go under here in this one. And then my next play is going to be Tristan McKenzie over 4.5 strikeouts. This is his stats at home this season. He has gone over in 7 of 8 games. And not just barely going over. He's getting 6, 7, 8 strikeouts, a random 12 strikeout game against Detroit, of course. But against the White Sox here, he did only have 4 in his last time out. They are slightly striking out a little bit more to right-handed pitchers. You can see here, as of late, quite a few people have gotten over the hump. But I think that this has to do with Tristan pitching at home. I think that he ends up getting that one more strikeout that we didn't see in this Chicago White Sox game here. But you do also got to know, this was back in April, and he only threw 80 pitches. Now he's throwing 90 pitches, getting into the 6+ inning in every single one of his starts besides that first one against the White Sox. So if he would have got to the 6th inning, I'm sure he probably gets one more K within here. So I like him to go over here against the White Sox, over 4.5 for Tristan McKenzie. Then my next one is going to be another strikeout prop, and it's going to be Tyler Anderson over 4.5 Ks, who Tyler Anderson is going up against Miami, who has been striking out the most against left-handed pitching over the last 30 days at 30% and on the season at 28.4%. So they've only gotten worse to left-handed pitching. Tyler Anderson is pitching at home today for the Dodgers, and he's gone over in 6 of 10 games at home, over 4.5. But my favorite thing is, look at all this, all this green here. Almost every single one of these pitchers, I think it's 11 out of the last 15 games, Kansas City has allowed the starting pitcher to go, this left-handed starting pitcher, to go over 4.5 strikeouts. I think it gets done again today. He's been pitching into the 6th inning himself over and over again over the last 10 games or so. So he's also pitching now. In these couple games down here, he was only pitching 80 pitches or so. Now he's getting more into like the 90, 95 range. Give or take. He pitched 123 against the Angels, which was nuts. But yeah, so I like him to go over 4.5 strikeouts. So just to recap, Shane McClanahan under 8.5 strikeouts, Tristan McKenzie over 4.5, and Tyler Anderson to go over 4.5 as well. I call that the MMA parlay. But let's go ahead and I'm going to lock this in. If you guys like them, play them. If you don't like them, don't play them. But that is it for today's video. Hopefully you guys have fun playing on HotStreak.